Howdy partners, it's your buddy John here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn, the modern day mod as Libertarian Canada, where last time we left off, not a whole lot was happening. Trying to figure out what I want to do today. Real quick, we have been trying to work on boosting up Libertarians in the US. How is that going exactly at the moment? 23%, still got 2 years till the next election. I think we might be able to actually push Libertarians into power before, I don't know, let me see, 23%, 2 years. Yeah, I think that they'll be able to win the election come 2004, so hopefully everything keeps moving along nicely there. Let's go ahead here and grab a couple things to research. Alright. Maybe I have to... Oh, I already had a bunch of different army stuff there in production. Probably should have grabbed something else. Alright, let's let that go there. Okay. Anything going on around here at the moment? I don't think so. We still do have a bunch of things here waiting on. Got infrastructure up in the Northwest Territories we need to wait on here to get finished. Anything of interest going on around the world? I don't think so. There's no current wars going on. It's been kind of a quiet playthrough. Kind of surprised by that. Nothing really happening. I was messing around on another playthrough, kind of like just messing around as Sweden, and I noticed the graphical bugs were back as Sweden, the ones that we had when we played as France, but I'm not seeing any as Canada, so I'm wondering, maybe that's just a bug that happens over here when you're playing as a European country, because we had it as France, we had it as Sweden here when I was playing off screen. It was like right over here on the border. Oh, major reactionary rally. That's fine. Still firmly in control there. Alright, I guess I could just jump off screen until something happens. You know, I actually have something special in mind coming up here in a couple days for Texas Independence Day with this mod. Apparently, well, I've noticed it before, but you can play as Texas, and I was told that there's actually quite a few interesting options. If you start off as the US, release Texas, and then go back in and play as Texas, there's quite a few interesting little pop-ups that could happen, so I'm thinking about doing that for Texas Independence Day. I have a bunch of things I want to do for it this year, but kind of looking forward to that, trying to see what I could do with that. Just trying to find something to talk about here at the moment. Last time I had quite a bit I could talk about, but this time there's really nothing going on. France seems to have moved quite a few troops into French Guiana. I don't know if they're planning something, though. Is this something that they added? I don't remember when I played as France protecting this many people. I remember Monaco and Andorra, but I don't remember Côte d'Ivoire or Djibouti. Nah. Okay. Let's grab... Let's grab that. Frigate 2. A little research going into something other than Army technology. Get some things for the Navy. I need to work on something for the Air Force too, I think. It's been a while. We do have this going, but I think it's been a while since we actually got anything else. Oh, it's not available to 2004. What about over here? Oh yeah, we're starting to fall behind in the engineering and industry. I need to get back over into this. So that's going to be the next thing we need to work on. Okay. Really slow episode. If it's this slow for a while, I'll probably just do 2 years in one episode, I think. Usually I do 1 year, but things are kind of running slow. So it might be interesting to see if we could get the Libertarians in control of the US before this episode's over. 26%, 33%, 41%. It's doable, I think. Civilian industry is done. Okay, what do we have next? Let's grab military industry, I think. It might be wise to actually start putting a little more focus onto some of the military technologies down this way. Because we haven't really done anything here. I might grab Army focus, Naval focus, and Air focus here pretty quick. Okay. Well, I guess, back off screen. Back off screen. You know, something I may want to actually look into expanding. Up here around Hudson Bay, there's really nothing going on. Maybe I should actually throw something up here. A couple, let me see. What do we have going on over here as far as construction goes? Could I get one of one there? Okay. I mean, an airfield wouldn't hurt too bad. Maybe I'll put an air base up there. Let's put one here, I think. There we go. Okay. Sure where to go from here. I think we're kind of caught up at the moment as far as Navy goes. I need to grab that light cruiser, actually. Oh, there's a few things here. Let's actually grab some of this then. Let's go with Destroyer 3. Yeah, grab that. And I'm going to keep doing some research over here. Trying to get caught up as far as technology goes. Get that out of the way with. We got... I said I'd come over here, so let's do that. Grab Army focus. Okay. Well then, got a freed up military factory there. We got enough of those. Let's go ahead and close that up. Grab that. Did we have anything in production last time we look here? No, we did not. Okay. Maybe I should actually put something in production then. Let's see here. Let's go with infantry regiment. Let's go just a regular old infantry regiment, I think. Put them up here. There we go. Put them in the Yukon. That should finish up pretty quickly, I think, because I think we have everything we need for them. Yeah. So that should go pretty fast, I think. Now look, 1, 2, and there we go. Okay. Oh, didn't need that there. Right, back off screen, I guess. Back off screen. Okay, I think we are just about officially caught up in the technology part. I don't think I can grab any of this. Can I? 187 days. Should I start working on that? I don't know. Oh, I haven't gotten anything over here yet, have I? Alright, what should we go with as Canada? I'm thinking... I'm kind of leaning towards the Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Because we don't really have a whole lot of troops to, to spare. So being able to plan pretty far ahead would be a good idea. Either that or Superior Firepower Doctrine. I don't think Mobile Warfare Doctrine or Mass Assault would be too helpful for us. Doctrine focuses on throwing shells, not men, at the enemy. Manpower's precious bullets are cheap. I think that's going to be the way to go. Let's go with Superior Firepower. We'll do that. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. And let's grab that next. There we go. Alright, back off screen, I guess. Back off screen. You know, this episode kind of started out slow. It didn't seem like I'd be able to get a whole lot done, but things are starting to pick up here as it's gone on. I think we'll go ahead and go with Naval Focus next. I'm kind of starting to build up a little bit of a Navy. I mean, it's mostly over here on the Pacific. Got another ship in production over there. I might actually start work on a aircraft carrier here pretty soon. Really, as Canada, I only see needing one, maybe two, depending on what happens in the Pacific. But I think for the most part, the Atlantic's going to be where we need to put most of our focus. Again, not going for an expansionist kind of playthrough. But if I don't know. I think that would make more sense, because I would imagine as part of NATO, most of our enemies are going to be out this way. As far as like Syria, Iraq. I think I can get through the Suez Canal. Pretty sure I have access to it. Might actually be... Let's see, where's the ships we had out here? Let's grab them. I want to send them up here real quick. And I might actually have them just start exploring or scouting out a little more further. Let's go patrol a little further out, I think. Like that. Just to open up a little more as far as line of sight goes. That was a mistake I made with France. Early in the game, I'd completely forgotten that I needed to patrol to find out, you know, more about the areas I was planning on invading. That kind of came back to bite us pretty early in the game, because I don't know, it ended up taking longer to accomplish certain objectives I had set as far as expanding into the Pacific. So hopefully we can prevent any kind of similar problems by just getting those guys out on patrol. Where we at? 75%? Let's take a look here real quick. 30% to 40 and 30. So we are tied with the Democrats. The Republicans are going to be a little tougher. So I think we might be able to push Libertarians up into the majority before 2004. So, oh, we got some planes available. Okay, well, I think I had a airfield over here that only had, where was it? Right here. Yeah, let's put some of these multi-rolls over here. Okay, there we go. There was a place I had a bunch of paratroopers. Where was that? Right here. Okay. Let's go ahead then and throw all those transport planes in there. Don't know why I did that part. Okay. And why not? I think that'll work. Okay. Anything else? Not really. It's kind of starting to slow down again. I think I've gotten everything I can grab here. So let's just leave that alone. Right, back off screen, I guess. Back off screen. Okay, market liberal rally, that's good. Doesn't really matter here at this point. We've already got really the overwhelming majority. I don't think I need to really be too concerned about that anymore. I mean, if there was anything else that I could gain by putting somebody else here, I would take this guy out and put somebody else there. But really, this is about all we can do with these slots here. I mean, if I wanted to maybe get some other party slight majority, I could put somebody else from here in. But I don't know. I just don't see a point at the moment, nor do I wish to. I guess I'll just put the rest of these guys over here towards those convoys. I don't know. Maybe I won't go until the next year. Or maybe I'll just do like a 1 year like I usually do here in these episodes. Because we're already getting kind of close to the next year, and I'm not exactly sure how long I've been recording, but it feels like it's been a little bit. Right. Well, I guess back off screen. Back off screen. Okay, I'm just messing around here at this point. I just started putting down some radar stations. Don't really see why I would need them, but I guess it would be a good idea just to have them just in case. Let's go ahead and grab... We'll just keep coming down here. Let's grab Air Force Focus next. Right. Where are we at? 22nd of November. Coming up on a year since we started the episode, so maybe I'll call it. There's really nothing going on today. Well, I'm kind of on a year, but I just realized I haven't been going nearly as long as I thought. I think I'm only at like 14 or 15 minutes at the moment. So you know what, maybe I will try to squeeze in at least part of the next year. I'm trying to... Hopefully I could try to get it to where the Libertarians win in the U.S. before we call the episode. Well, I don't know. 31%. 39%. I mean, the Libertarians still could possibly get the majority. They are beating out the Democrats. That's at least something. You know, that's not saying much, though, but... Maybe if there was, like, some kind of major party rally in the U.S. for the Libertarians, that'd be able to push them over. But, I don't know. It's still going to be kind of rough. It's going to be close, I think. There we go. Go ahead and set those guys up. There we go. Well, I guess back off screen then. You know, so I'm wondering. I'm just looking at the U.S. focus tree because I'm thinking there might be a reason why it's taking so long for... Oh, here we go. Okay, that might be part of it. Isn't this the one here? Ideology tree. For the Founding Fathers. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, so the Conservatives are getting the most of the popularity here at the moment because of this. And that's kind of slowing down our progress quite a bit, I think. Although I don't think it should be doing it that much, because I think this is a one-time boost, isn't it? I mean, they might have an advisor in there. In fact, that's probably what's going on. There's probably an advisor that's kind of offsetting our progress a little bit. It's down to 30%. Now we're tied with the Democrats. Okay, well, apparently lost some progress there. Let me see some. What do we have going right now? Let's try to find something for the air, I think. 2000, 2004. We can start coming down this tree. Here, let's do that. Right, okay, back off screen, back off screen. You know, we're starting to get reactionaries popping up. I don't know where they're coming from, though. I've had a couple of the rally things pop up off screen here. I just had one. It's only at 3%, though. So I don't think it's something I need to be too concerned about. What was I doing? Was it? Yeah, here. 3%. Or 4% now. So something's causing it to go up. Okay, available plans in reserve. I'll deal with that off screen, I think. Target 3, that's good. Let's see here. Let's grab that, I think is what I'm going to do. I'm starting to think it might not actually happen, at least in this election. It's stalled out at 30%. Nothing is really changing here now. So I don't know what to do about that. Let's see, 30%, 30%, 40%. Hasn't changed in a couple months. Some project, okay. Is there something else here that is causing it to stall out like this, though? New Emergency Draft Act. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Global War on Terror. They haven't really gone down that at all. Starting to go down the Americas. Let's see, that will get us 40%. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're not exactly doing what I was hoping. It could be worse. The U.S. doesn't really get a whole lot of option in this game as far as, like, changes to the political system there, at least down their tree. There's, like, a lot of parties that you can get on as most of the other countries that you can't get as them. So something's going on there. That's all I have to say about it. Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and call this the episode, though, partners. Because I'm not seeing us actually getting that next 10% before the election comes up. So I'm going to go ahead and partners and call this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click the like and subscribe. Much appreciated. It really helps me out. I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Coffee. Do you want anything? Coffee. Is that okay? Sure. I'll put the kettle on. Again, nothing here I'm too interested in. Maybe it might be interesting to see what happens if I push another party up, but I don't know. That would kind of like,